Hello, my name is Janae Hensley, and today I will be teaching you about the flow of blood through the heart. So step one is with the superior and the inferior vena cava. This takes deoxygenated blood from the upper and the lower part of the body and it drains it into the right atrium, which is right here. Once that right atrium fills with blood, it will flow through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle and it will go up, and then it will flow through the pulmonary semilunar valve into the pulmonary trunk, where it will split off into the pulmonary arteries. The right and the left pulmonary artery will flow to the right and the left lobes of the lung, where the pulmonary capillaries are. The pulmonary capillaries take the deoxygenated blood that traveled through the superior and inferior vena cava, and it traveled through, again, the right atrium, the tricuspid valve, the right ventricle, the pulmonary semilunar valve into the pulmonary trunk. It takes that whole process of deoxygenated blood through here, and it will go through those capillaries, and those capillaries will exchange the carbon dioxide for oxygen so that that blood starts to become oxygenated. Once that newly oxygenated blood is ready to go, it will come back into the heart through the right and the left pulmonary veins, which are here and here and here and here, and then those veins will flow into the left atrium. And then once the left atrium is full, it will flow through the bicuspid valve into the left ventricle. And then that oxygenated blood will travel through the aortic semilunar valve into the aorta. And then from here, it will split off into these arteries, which will take that oxygenated blood into the upper part of the body, or if it's meant to go to the lower part of the body, it will travel down that aortic arch into the lower aorta here, where the oxygenated blood will be delivered to the systemic capillaries. Systemic capillaries exist in the tissues of both the upper and the lower parts of the body, and their purpose is to, again, just exchange the carbon dioxide and the waste products that the blood may have formed, and then it will exchange it with the nutrients and the oxygen that is traveling within that oxygenated blood. And that is how the blood flows through the heart and then also to the upper and the lower parts of the body.